Hey, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Quarbit, and I'll be your host today for Europa Universalis 4. Welcome back to episode 67 of our Spanish World Conquest / Golden Century run, where last episode, I believe, was a little bit slow. Well, these last few episodes have all been a little bit slow, but last episode we took a pretty decent portion of land out of here. I divvied that up a little bit, gave it a bit to my subject, and that resulted with me having 153% overextension towards the end of things. Now, before we come up with a plan, I've actually come up with two plans. It just depends on how the coalition swings this time around, because it is a fresh game, fresh save boot up. So we're gonna let the one day pass. Does anything happen? Yes, everything falls apart. Beautiful. Okay. You see, the two plans were one: if the coalition stays intact, then I kill Japan. And if the coalition doesn't stay intact, I kill Russia. Ultimately, I'm at war with both of them, you know? Like, either way, but in this case, I get to kill Russia, which is cool. That's fine with me. So, to do that, we're going to be sending these guys over. Actually, you were building up, so we're going to send this guy over to here with our ships. Not with that. Actually, let's go right here. The Armada, which is who even knows at this point. Where's that? Right over here, okay. That Armada's gonna go down here. Actually, let's not waste some time. We have... well, those guys are building back up, aren't you? Okay. Fair enough, we will waste time, whatever. So those guys are gonna go down there. Let's not forget about those. I will be coring up a little bit still. I think we're missing, what, like 40 or something? Oh, just like, what is that? 17, it's not very much. So, Russia happens to have 358,000 men. The men that we have here are not enough, but it's a pretty decent number, like 240,000. We can bring over these two stacks to make that even spicier. In fact, I think I will. Let's see, what kind of middle access do you guys have? Absolutely nothing. Okay, great. I assume that's going to change with Transoxiana, though, because you guys don't hate Russia enough to say no. So that's probably what's going to happen there. So you guys can actually move up to here, and you're going to move up to there as well. You're going to move into here, you're going to move to there, you're going to move into there, you're going to move into there. It all depends on... okay, yeah, Russia left, that's what I wanted. I was just making sure, because Russia didn't technically leave yet, but there we are. Okay, so Japan is going to be like a multi-war process. Actually, I was able to figure out, you know, you can chunk down how many wars it'll take to annex a nation based off of your, well, you know, your province costs and stuff. So I can take roughly like 133% province war score per war. So Japan's going to be 3 wars, but if I work on that with this war, then that's just 2. I don't know about Korea. I might do something with Korea and this reconquest here, but it feels pretty unlikely. Because that would introduce a 3rd war, I think. I don't think I could take more than just this, and I don't think this is enough of Japan's war score. Although it could be. It could be like, I don't know, 80%, but I don't think that would really make it better for us. Yeah, it's not as much as 133%, which is what we actually need, so... right, we have the ships over here as well. They just brought over these guys, I believe, which aren't going to do anything except maybe invade Kilwa or Maravi, one of the two. In fact, if you'd like to take down Imarina for me, that would also be cool. So let's do that. Everyone's leaving the coalition. Absolutely beautiful. You love to see that, and it's probably been 5 minutes without me actually doing anything, so... let's get started. 100 ducats is nothing. These guys down here are going to go on a quick journey. We have a couple of extra men like this guy, and like this solid dude over here. I don't know what this is all about, but he's going to disappear because we no longer have colonies. At least I think that's what's going to happen. Yeah, let's get rid of him. And because I'm kind of too lazy to move the guys over for that one. Anyways, so you're over there. You are going to move over here to pick up this guy. This guy's going to get moved over here because Japan doesn't actually have that many men. So 2 stacks are more than sufficient to strike him down. As for Russia, you're actually... Japan wouldn't help you. Oh, now that's fascinating. And I really want to take advantage of that right now. How do the knights feel? Not strongly enough to do anything about it because they're too weak. These guys are building up, so I can't bring them over. This guy's gonna get brought over. Okay, how early can I declare war on Russia? Let's see. See, the thing is, okay, so there are two options. There are two options for Russia. Either we can wait it out and try to get lucky with a personal union. Obviously, they don't have an heir, so it's possible. Extremely unlikely, so I kind of don't want to, you know, waste 20 or 30 years on that. It's kind of really useless. Not impossible, though. All that really gives me a... Wow, 172, huh? I guess that would just give me a 12% chance. Jeez. So I can either go the imperialism way, which looks to me like that's going to take 5 years, or 5 wars, sorry. 5 wars with a truce of 15 years in between is going to give us a total of 75 years, and let's say 5 years per war on top of that. So that's 100 years it's going to take to kill Russia entirely. Yeah, we better get started. Also this. I completed this and this, which is cool. Which gives me more of this, which is, I guess, cool. Alright, that leaves us with just these 6 missions, I think. Which are going to have to wait because I've pissed off Europe a little bit too much. So we're going to wait a little bit on that one. Oh yeah, I'm also building more stacks here. That's cool. Alright, that's good. I might build a, or I might make a Russian client state. I'm really considering it. Maybe. I could. Still collecting in Sevilla. Yeah, that needs to be moved at some point. Yeah, for sure. I can move it to Valencia, actually. If I move it to Valencia, that opens up the Tunis node. That's actually it. It's just the Tunis node. Everything else is already open, so never mind. Useless. Yeah, there's really nothing I can do with this. I think there are no nodes left. Let's check the New World. There's always something in the New World. Here, there we go. Got a little bit of something moving down there. Whatever. Okay, cool. Let's not wait too long on this. So you guys have 334, and I've lost a siege down here. Brilliant. You guys can go and fix that, because that's actually an issue. Institution... I should be able to embrace soon. It's hella expensive, but that's expected. That's actually nothing out of the ordinary. How are these guys doing? 17,000 manpower. Is that you? Yeah, you guys kind of suck, actually. I'm gonna disband you. Let's get a new guy. Who would be good around here? Or who can I... You know, the better question is, who am I able to hire here? Nubian Company would be around here. That's not so bad. Madagascar is too far away. Wolf troops? That sounds cool, but I don't know. Damn, they actually sound cool as hell, though. I might actually hire them just because they sound cool. Screw it. Ray's over there. I'll have you move into Russia through here. Speaking of Russia, though, I'm gonna need to actually check out what's happening in Siberia, because I literally can't check. Austria's a great power. Good job, I guess. I wonder who would win, the 180,000 men here or something else. What do I have? A 256. Damn, he was pretty good. That sucks. Who are you, a 332? That's below average. I would gamble for something better. Really sucks that he died in the first place, but I would definitely gamble for something better than that dude. Yeah, absolutely. So here's the thing. I know Russia has, like, Streltsy and stuff, but I'm looking for... Alright, I can't rival anyone. Okay, so your morale... Oh, geez, Russia. No way you've got to be low maintenance, right? Oh, good lord. Okay, this is going to be super easy. Rest in peace, Russia. Let's just do it. Speaking of... stacks, what the hell? Okay. This is 180,000 men, 307. Wait, you decreased your number of men. You used to have 400,000. You're an absolute idiot. Kill him anyway. Kill this fool. Kill this clown. This absolute buffoon. Okay, do I have ships roaming around here, or who's at war with you? Whose ships are those? Who's fighting? Oh, the Mashriq Persia ones. You have ships? Yeah. They were built over here and they moved them all the way around. Oh, that's just a shame. They went through all that effort. They went all the way around the coasts for that. Well, it just sucks, doesn't it? Oh yeah, minor inconvenience. I forgot I am, yeah, technically over my capacity here. Right. Makes sense. So, if we allow 5 years per war, how about I try and cut that down to, like, 4 years per war with Russia? That would make things go a lot faster, wouldn't they? Let's not forget, we are going to get that extra 10% admin efficiency, so we'll basically be taking a sixth more land in each peace deal, I think that is. A sixth is not insignificant. If I can take 133 right now... let's not fail me now, math. What would that be? Well, a sixth of 120 is 20. So maybe 25% more war score? Per war, maybe? I think that's it. But, yeah, no, my brain is not working on math right now, which is unfortunate, because I have a stats exam in 2 days. Anyway. No, it's not like I'm at the most stressed point in my life or anything. No, no, no. Of course not. Also, what is the name of that? Yikes, that's a long name. Is this guy done? 3618. Did I order those? Is that exactly what I ordered? No. I'm missing 2 cannons on that dude. Where are they? This one and this one. I can only assume those are the ones. Okay, that's fine. That's totally okay. Fortress under siege, is it? Dude, rip Japan. They are not having a very good time, are they? I might just invade Japan. Yeah, they're having a terrible, terrible time. You've met with a terrible fate, haven't you? Let's see, let's have... Okay, yeah, you guys are done, for sure. I'm still gonna invade Japan, it's just gonna be, like, you know, not on terms with Russia. So, let's have those guys go into, yeah, let's have them go there, that's fine. And then these guys will piggyback afterwards, and we'll still invade Japan. Because I need that, you know, I need that land. Don't know if I'll release a subject for it, though. I've been releasing a lot of subjects. I need to take a few of them. Ming's been taking a long time. They're gonna take another, well, assumed 9 years, because I don't think this Diplo rep's gonna get much better if I keep going the way I am. Someone did mention invade Moravia, actually. Same continent as Mamluks. You guys really show up at the worst times, don't you? Okay. Sure. Okay, let's do this then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I got a 7. An 8. Then I can declare war on the Mamluks, take Imerina, and declare directly on the Mamluks? No, we have a truce. Should probably wait up that truce. I'd take more land from the Mamluks if I did. So I'll wait for that truce to finish, declare on Mamluks, then declare on Imerina. That would make so much more sense. That would be so much better. Oh yeah, that would make so much more sense. So we'll move the men over, prepare for it, but we're not going to do much with it yet. I just need more men in Russia right now. You guys can deal with that. I did bring up another stack here, wasn't that? Or I must have moved him. That could be it. Let's have you guys take care of that stack, and... Oh, Transoxiana's not giving access. Fascinating. I really thought Transoxiana would be the one to give the access, but I guess not. Huh, kinda weird. When's next tech? In about 2 years, or 1 year actually. So I might just use this stack to invade the Knights, that's okay. Ardalan Separatists, Sunni Separatists, yeah, these ones. Oh yeah, I also gave my subject a, just a small subsidies, a small amount of subsidies, just about 200 a month. Hopefully that's enough for them to pay for good advisors, because as someone mentioned, they might not have good enough admin generation. Which is completely valid. That makes sense. I don't know why I didn't think about that. See, their overextension's only at like 250% now, maybe 280. Pretty far cry from like the 400 they had before, so I'm proud of them, but they need some help still. Let's see. Let's just go directly for Moscow. What's stopping us, really? Nothing. Oh, Sweden's keeping them occupied in the west there. That makes a lot of sense. So these guys should get a leader. In fact, I should just have you get rid of these guys. Moving up into there. These guys are actually going to hang out right there. We're going to drop you on roads. Yeah, Transoxiana's not actually working out here. But these guys are needed for these issues. So we're actually going to keep you here. I might get separatism around those parts, so we'll have you stand around like that. How are we doing with the troops over towards China? They're going to take a long time to get there, I think. We did send the men over. That would happen to be those guys. Okay, they are there. Okay, cool, cool. Let's send these guys up into here then. And you guys can deal with that. Wrap back around then. When these guys get there, it is Japan time, because Japan is not having such a good time. Again, not sure what I'm going to do with them. Might make a client's... No, I can't make a client say. I'd have to pop out like a literal tag and then feed them all that land, but then I can't feed them all of it, and that's the issue. I could pop out Otomo. Man, he's gotten rid of a lot of his cores. Ainu's still a possibility, because the culture's Ainu, that core's never going to disappear. That's just the problem with having Ainu try to control a different culture group. That's not going to work as easily. Japan's gotten rid of most of its cores. I might be able to pop out both Otomo and Mori. But I think that's it. Is Oda still around? No, they're gone. Yeah, they got rid of a lot of their cores. It's not going to work so easily as I thought it would. Unless I just, you know, chunk down all of Japan, all of those Japanese cores, all that overextension, and then just client state 100% of the stuff I take from Russia. Which isn't easy, but at this point I'm just going to keep on making subjects, I think. I mean, honestly, I'm literally producing as much Diplo as a man can produce right now. I don't really have much I can do here. Missionary strength, probably our better choice right now, considering what I'm looking at here. So let's go with missionary strength. That tech cost can be damned. I don't care. I mean, what would this cost right now? 700. That's not even too terrible. Of course, I'm gonna buy that down. Actually, I could just buy this right now, couldn't I? It's not really a reason not to. Oh, you have no artillery. Oh, you guys don't have any artillery. Well, that's not good. Yeah, I sort of failed to realize that. Ooh, new trade goods. Coal, that's useful. Furnaces are going to be nice. A jam separatists. Okay, yeah, this is going to be a greater issue that we have to deal with. If you're going to deal with that, let's have them deal with my lands. Slightly more important currently. And how are we doing in the east over here? These guys are in position. I should declare on Japan for Kyoto. And I'll start that march over there. These guys are fighting some Russian troops and will absolutely slap them, because Russia has no morale and no quality whatsoever. But, other than that, yeah, you can work on that fort, that's okay. Working on this stuff. You guys have cannons. Oh, thank God for Sweden. I'm too much of an idiot to bring cannons with me. This is just the separatism, right? And you guys took care of that, which is great, because I'm going to have you take care of all of this. Starting with that. Because he was getting a little bit close, wasn't he? Yeah, a little bit. Nothing too worrying, but closer than I'd like. Astrakhan is done, that's great. Let's have you move up into there. Yo, where's Russia? They don't seem to be doing so well. I mean, hell, Ming could probably fight them off themselves. In fact, Ming, would you like to go aggressive and just siege for me? Or how about you siege for me? Siege down the cold Siberian areas. That'd be great, thanks. Oh yeah, my 200 lights versus some Japanese heavies. I think the lights are going to win at this point. I'm just going to send in my heavies anyway, because my lights are actually getting a little bit beat up. I lost 12. That kind of sucks, although it's literally no difference to my Navy tradition. In fact, I think I gained a little bit there. Now, let's go beat up those ships as well. Revolts. Man, you guys are not having a good time, huh? Okay, here's what I'm thinking. One stack's here. I have 2 stacks here, actually. Can I have a third? Yeah, can I just move you guys over? Actually, can I have a 3rd, 4th, and 5th? It looks like we're gonna need a lot of guys here. Do we have any unrest around these areas? Yeah, you have a little bit in Punjab, so I actually wouldn't mind keeping you around. In fact, I might keep a 2nd stack around too. You guys can actually stay here, because you're just gonna slap someone for me, like this guy, right? That's not an issue. Yeah, thank God for the, you know, the Swedish artillery there, because I didn't bring any with me on that merc stack. That was a big dumb on my part. What are we doing over here? Siege of Kola. Kola? Did I read that right? No, Kokai. Definitely not Kola. Man, I'm having a bit of a interesting day. Let's send these guys up into here. No point in, you know, going to Kyushu. Is that Kyushu? Okinawa, not Kyushu. Kyushu's somewhere completely different, isn't it? Go for the eyes. Oh, geez, this game. Oh, man, this game. Oh, dear God. 7.6 rounded morale. Ooh, that's hot. That's some good stuff. That's good. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, Moscow is done. Again, thank God for Swedish artillery. Actually, we had enough artillery, didn't we? You never upgraded that, because you're an AI. Right, never mind. Maybe the artillery was greatly exaggerated as an importance. Anyway, Siege of Keijo, done. Are these renamed? Yeah, I mean, obviously, this isn't called Keijo. Yeah, these are very non-Korean names. Yeah, these are definitely renamed. That would make a lot of sense, actually. So these guys can deal with that. Yeah, you're doing fine over there. Let me deal with... No, let's go with the fort, for sure. And then we continue on Russia, who's at 31%. Now I'm a little curious, right? Hold on. That's a bit of a mistake. But I'm a little curious. How cursed can I make a single peace deal? Alright, this is the first layer of cursed. Not bad, it's pretty impressive, if I do say so myself. Lithuania and Poland get upset at it. Austria can just, I don't know, shut up about it, I don't care. I don't think anything else here really... Yeah, no one else here really matters. Okay, so we can start with this. With this absolute cursed partition of Russia. Partition between me, myself, and my subjects, really. I could give Sweden a lot of it, actually. I could give Sweden some and then make a new client state. I could give that to Ming if I'm really going for the 100% war score peace deal. Not a bad start. I could do something like this. It keeps Moscow in the same place. It takes a fort, or maybe 2. Yeah, there's the timer. It takes a fort or 2, it's not bad. Might consider something along that, along those lines. But really the fun part's only just begun, because we have to siege Russia. Oh, okay, it looks like they're all in the east here, that makes a lot of sense. How about Japan? Are they just gonna let their capital fall? Because they have... Oh, they did double their manpower, interestingly enough. Once this guy's done sieging, he can go back to Japan. Is that Tanutuva? Yeah, it is. Nice. Paradox, please let me play Tanutuva in EU4. Thanks. That'd be cool. Okay, can I grab that? Nope. Can I grab this? Maybe, but I'm gonna have to wait first. Solid blockade on that part. Let's actually move you over here. Make that a little faster. Glorious armies, which smells like combat to me. Where is that? Where is our glorious combat, quote unquote? I should have an ongoing combat. Yeah, there's one here. One there. One there. Okay. Oh, it was just the knights. Cool, cool. I thought it was something important. Huh, never mind. Okay, let's go and split you guys. No, let's not have you split in two. That's fine. You guys can just do your automated business. Do this. What's really important is making sure my subject doesn't collapse from having 50% of his province is occupied. That's what really matters right now. Let's have you guys move around. Actually, are you... No, you're a merc stack, you're a merc stack, you're a merc stack. The only non... Do we even have a non-merc stack? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... No. That's really bad. Okay, second thought, you're coming up here, you're coming down here. We're swapping you guys out. Quick transition. See, the proper way to siege Russia is never doing it with full stacks. Never. You never want to do that. Speaking of stacks, let's get some new artillery, that's fine. Yeah, no, we're just gonna carpet siege the whole thing. That's how you're supposed to siege Russia. Basically, spamming buttons. Buttons win. Good buttons. So I won Polotsk, which happens to be not there, but over here. Okay. And you guys are... Oh. I didn't even take your island yet. Chillax. This is way too peaceful for 2 wars of imperialism. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. So we have another army coming up the side here. You guys are still dealing with Punjab problems. Damn, I really didn't get that, huh? More sieges? Or sorry, more conversions. Feels good. I actually do want to take the humanist ideas. But, man, trying to balance coring and actually getting through this is going to be hard. Of course, the combo policy makes it worth it, you know? 5 years of 5 years of separatism, national unrest. And on top of that, I can also grab Diplo Relations and Diplo Rep, which is great. But the problem is spending 8 times 400 points. It's hard to justify that with all the land we still have to take. So that's why I want to release more and more subjects. Which might hurt my Diplo in the temporary side of things, but allows me to power through the admin side of, side of things. So I can take more overextension, because the effects aren't as bad. Speaking of overextension, mine still sucks. I still have a lot. Oh, did I? Yeah, you're supposed to go down there. You're supposed to go up here. More conversions. I can grab this. Sure, why not? Being ahead on Diplotech. What does that give me again? I don't even remember. Something useful, probably. I literally don't remember. Oh, wait. Is it this? Yeah, ahead of time Diplotech gives me some cash. That's what it is. So Keishu is done. We're here. Yeah, geez, rip Japan. Let's land over here. Rhodes is done. I'll be annexing them. They have no right to complain at this point. That's gonna be mine. Is that gonna be... Oh, they became Orthodox? Or they must have just never converted it. That has to be it. Also, geez, 26 dev? How much was that? 13% overextension. Didn't expect that. We won another siege, which is great. We're gonna send these guys down to here. We're also gonna send you into Japan. These guys are done with their siege, so you're actually gonna head up into... I don't even know, here? Are any of these organic stacks? Oh yeah, the one I'm sending over. Right, no, let's not do that. You guys can come into there. You guys can come into here. This episode might end up being a little longer, because I want to get something done before the end of this episode. Okay, I think taking that tiny little province, that 1 OPM, actually drained a bit of my Diplo. Like, not an insignificant portion. I think that was like maybe 30. Also, yeah, furnaces, please. Give me more cash or something. Some snowballs, but I could always have more cash. Artabil separatists, well that's not good. Okay, we're really getting there though. Let's have you clean up that guy and then this guy. And we'll have you move back into there. More cores. Syrian separatists, yeah, those guys. You can actually deal with that, that's fine. More conversions. Ah, we're getting into the tedium. We're getting into the solid late game tedium of clicking on everything. Okay, here's the thing. This guy over here is going to be split into a bunch of stacks. We are doing very, very well on Russia. I just think we can do better, like a little bit faster, you know? When did I start this war? 13? If I can actually do, if I can somehow pull off war with Russia every 3, or like it just takes 3 years to do it, then that's amazing. In fact, it's going to be faster as we continue, because he's going to have fewer and fewer provinces. Excellent minister. Oh, government reform progress. They have no idea how much I appreciate that. Let's see here. That would be 50 months, I think, of government reform progress that I just grabbed. 100 Diplo, and that is a half-cost Diplo rep guy. I already have a Diplo rep guy, but he's half-cost. Does that fact matter? Yeah. Oh, sorry, that fact doesn't, but he's not upgradable, so I won't take him, actually. Now, I could take production efficiency, but I don't need the money. I only care about admin when I get to Tech 27. That's the only time that I care about admin. And after that, I might just not take admin tech, to be honest. Might just never touch it. Oh, come on, let's not be like that, huh, Russia? Let's not be like that today. He's gonna go after my 1 stacks. Oh, but he's too slow. Ah, the loser's too slow. It's an infantry battle. Party like it's the 1600s. Just infantry versus infantry. Oh, that's so stupid. Also, what am I wearing? Oh, these must be... yeah, these are mercs, never mind. Yeah, this episode's gonna last until I finish off Russia, I think. Or until I can secure 100% peace still, so... strap yourselves in a little longer. Just don't want it to end here. Not yet, at least. Let's have you guys go into there, into there. What is that truce with the Mamluks again? When does that end? 17. Not bad, not bad. If we clean all this up by, like, in 1 year, we can actually work on that. Where we declare on the Mamluks, then we move into here. That's not bad. This is an issue, though. I hate that. If I declare on the Mamluks, that gives me free reign over the rest of the Sunni nations. Of which there aren't very many. I think there are like 14, I think I counted. Yeah, there aren't many. Maybe 15 if you count Malacca, but you hardly do. What are we at here? Minus 24 reasons? That sounds fixable. Alright, you guys can go into there. Hopefully we can stack wipe you. Cool. These guys are gonna head into here. You guys were supposed to... sorry, I need to move you here. Do this. That's most of the provinces in Korea. There we go, another conversion. Trading in coal, hey, isn't that great? So you guys are gonna go slap that stack right there. These guys are getting fat attrition, which kind of sucks, but oh well. Okay, I think that's gonna be it on Russia. Yeah, we're practically done. So, how about we just do a very simple, like, 3-province maneuver here. You guys can group up, except for this guy's gonna stand there. Same thing with you, you're gonna go over here. And once I occupy, like, enough of Russia, 90% is usually enough for a 100% peace deal, but they're just being a little bit stubborn. How are you guys doing? I would have thought we'd be done by now. No battles ongoing. Huh. Kinda weird. -2? I don't even know how we're getting those numbers still. I'm not gonna peace out with Russia, but I do want to finish the war with Russia. So yeah, this is probably like a 40-minute episode, I'm sorry. How are we doing now? -2 still. -2 until the end of time. Nothing better than -2 apparently. Yeah, no, -2. It'll be 100% peace deal, but we'll still get a -2. There we go. Ah, beautiful. Alright, so we're gonna end off the episode. I'm gonna figure out what I'm doing with Russia between episodes, so that I don't make something like a bad decision on camera, so that I make a good decision off camera, and then show it on camera. So I look a little less stupid, maybe. But for now, this is Quarbit signing off. Hoping you did enjoy the episode, and as always, have a fantastic day. I'd like to give a quick thank you to all of the patrons you see up on screen here for the month of December. Particularly those starting in the general tier. We have Quiet Guy, Brennan Arsenault, Bren Greenhagen, Torvald, Farron, Brumant, and Natsuki. In the Prince tier we have Snowraven, Rockbox 2020, and TFLJ Martis. In the King tier we have Chewy Shoot and Quarbite, and in the Conqueror of Worlds tier we have The Watcher. Thank you guys so much for your pledges, it really does mean a lot to me.